Again, we have an experimental probability. And we know that right away because we're given a graph. And this graph, this bar graph here, tells us what is actually happening in this particular school. So all we have to do is find out what we're looking for over the total. So it's going to be a fraction. Total outcomes will be the total results. And then what we're looking for in this case, it says what is the probability that they play a stringed instrument. So it would be the number of stringed instruments. Right, that's what we're looking for over the total outcomes. So how do we figure this out? Well, there are how many woodwinds? We read up this bar graph, there are 14. Lines up right here. Let me just fix that, it didn't come out too well. So 14 woodwinds, and there are 8 stringed instruments. So we already know in our experimental probability that it will be 8 out of something because that's the number of stringed instruments. There are 4 brass instruments, lines up right there, and 6 percussion. So altogether there are 6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 14 instruments, and that is, well, 14 and 10, 6 plus 4 is 10, that's 24, plus 8 is 32. So we have an 8 out of 32 chance of picking a stringed instrument if we're randomly selecting an instrument at the school. Of course, I don't like this problem too much because they don't even really say that we're randomly choosing the person to perform a solo. So this is not really about chance. But we have to assume for this case in this problem that is what's happening. Alright, hope that helped.